you?
Doing good, doing good.
So I'm sure a lot of the viewers know, but you have taken over ownership of the cutest little, it's not even a coffee shop.
I call it the hut.
The hut, the breakfast hut.
Yeah.
So you fired William.
Yep.
You kicked him out, and now you own the place.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about how that transition happened.
Yeah, well, I'm coming up on my 2 years of employment there. So he just decided to take another job. He had a better opportunity, so he's working at Lumen Christi, the cafeteria director there now, and it was just kind of too good of an offer to pass up. And I really enjoy that community, so we had talked about it, and it was something we had always kind of joked about, you know what I mean? And I think we kind of manifested it that way, like, haha, you're gonna own that shop one day. And it just kind of happened. So
you've always been, it seemed like, kind of one of the owners anyways, or part of the family anyways.
Yeah, you took ownership of it.
But talk a little bit about what it's like when you're a customer there, because it is a personal experience there.
Oh, yeah. We know, as you guys know, we know a lot of our clients' orders, so that's always super fun. We see a lot of regulars, so some of these people we're seeing 5 days a week, you know what I mean? And so we have a really nice rapport with our clientele, and we're starting to see a lot of new people because I hadn't really told anybody where I was working at after I left my last job.
Right.
So now everybody knows where I'm at, and no, we've been seeing a lot of new faces, and it's just been really fun to be able to grow a little bit more too.
What's your first thought when you see my car pull up?
I'm like, I gotta go get a Diet Coke.
So what I love about stopping here is everything is made from scratch, and it just feels like it's made with love.
Feels like it's made for you.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, like it's your own special.
Here, this is just for you.
Yes, exactly. So, but I love a pleasant surprise, and that's what you guys are. You're the small but mighty hut that produces big flavor, big smiles. Talk a little bit about the menu items that might surprise our viewers.
Yeah, so we make quiches a lot, which I don't think a lot of people know about, and that's something that I have a lot of creativity, or creative freedom to be able to play around with. So we'll do mushroom, spinach, garlic, parm quiches, or
So do you have
you love quiche.
I do love quiche. Do you have a quiche of the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm usually making quiches first thing in the morning. So it can be anywhere from a sausage pesto to a Lorraine with a pie crust, or the farmers have hash brown crusts.
Am I gonna have to start switching things up?
I was gonna say quiches are pretty great. So scones, I've got a lot of I've tried chocolate chip scones. We've done strawberry, blueberry. Just kind of being able to get a lot more creative with some of the menu items, but not. It's still a scone, not sticking too far away, but changing flavors up a little bit, and that's fun.
Did you know that I worked at the Daily Grind?
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, we worked a whole shift.
I worked.
Really?
Remember we did the pop-up shop there?
Yeah.
So
How was that?
A barista.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah.
I can work a window.
Yeah, I'm sure you did great talking to customers.
I should not be allowed to touch anything behind. But the biggest surprise for me is what they accomplish in such a small space.
Oh my God, I know.
How many coffees do you offer every day?
So we have 6 different brews every single day, and then we'll feature out 2 different flavors of the day. So I make 12 pots of coffee first thing in the morning, every single morning. Yeah. So
what time do you get in there?
I get there at 4:45 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I'm up at 3:30.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think some things that we need to remind are grinders. That's what you're called if you're a regular at the Daily Grind, is a grinder.
I didn't know that.
Is the non-grinders, you should be a grinder. And there are 2 windows.
Yes, and they're directional too.
Yes, so always pull up your driver's side window to their window. And you probably don't want to be bombarded, but you can call ahead.
Yes, especially if you have a larger food order. That really helps save everybody time in the line and for the prepping.
Sometimes I order in person, then go run an errand and come back.
Yeah,
that's
see, and
not a bad
that's
idea.
great too.
That's
We have a few people who do that. Yep.
So the Scanlon Girls, every Tuesday, we hit the Daily Grind.
Yep.
Yes, and it just makes our day so much better. And you have these protein balls that are incredible that Claire loves.
You guys actually have
those too?
I love those, yes.
The girls
Absolutely,
really
I
like
do.
those.
I actually gave you guys both some.
Did you?
Did you?
And I think I know what else is in here. I'm going to guess.
Did I get both salsa, a burrito, both salsa?
I have bacon and cheese with no egg.
Yep.
Of course.
Nice.
Bacon.
Is it a bagel?
It's a
It's a
ciabatta
ciabatta.
sandwich. And I'm going to show this because
me see
this
it.
is, yes. So this is the Andy and Ella Holly order.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah, we don't do the egg,
Okay,
bacon,
that's
cheese,
amazing.
ciabatta.
that looks incredible.
Look at that.
Delicious.
With a Diet Coke, of course.
Yeah.
So Claire and I split the breakfast burrito. And since we're doing a little eye candy for you, check that out. I know you don't love egg, but this is fantastic. With both sauces, dip it in the sour cream, you dip it in the salsa. Yes, we're going down the road,
Yeah.
but we
no.
make it work.
What do the girls get?
So Claire and I split this.
Okay.
And she eats protein balls.
Very
and then
good.
Katie gets the English muffin breakfast sandwich with sausage and egg.
And then the
and
rest
cheese.
of the days, they just go to school starving.
Yes. No, the rest of the days I have to get up and cook it. But this is like right on our way. So as long as I call with enough time, it's much faster than me cooking breakfast. So
For sure.
it's a nice break.
Yeah.
What
And
time
it's
What time do you open?
5:30.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
that's
Yep.
crazy. So I'm like late when I get there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like, hey, good morning, and it's like you've been there 4 hours already.
Yeah. So
Well-
you're our go-to for breakfast, but you guys do a great lunch too.
Yeah, we have a really big lunch menu. So
Go for it.
we've got quesadillas that have been super popular lately. We can do any kind of like ham or turkey sandwiches for lunch, and you can make those deluxe with like the lettuce, tomato, mayo, and you can make them into wraps, or yeah, they're just super like customizable sandwiches, which is super fun because everybody gets what they want at that point.
Very cool.
The BLT wrap, when you guys have
yeah.
avocado,
Oh yeah,
it's always good. But with the added
Yeah.
avocado, when they've got it, they're like, you want avocado?
I know.
It's amazing.
It's awesome. Well, congratulations so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And the best iced tea. And I have to ask, what's the secret with the ice cubes?
It's a special ice maker, I think.
We use the same tea in our ice cubes as we do in the tea, yeah. And we make coffee ice cubes also for like our
Really?
iced coffees. Yeah, yep.
It's amazing.
Go see Destiny, and tomorrow morning, get there and you can get some burritos with the Scanlons as well.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you for having me.
We love you,
Destiny
Destiny.
Hatch,
We
the
love
new
you. Thank
owner
you.
of The Daily Grind. More of the show right after this quick break.